technically legal courtesy of a loophole, but that doesn't mean it can't get you in trouble. Good evening. First on Fox, a legal high. It's called synthetic marijuana and can be bought online or at your nearest convenience store.
However, the buzz it comes with has sent many people to the hospital, so the Drug Enforcement Agency has stepped in to try to get the so-called legal marijuana pulled from shelves. Fox
Connecticut's John Charlton is here with more on the serious side effects. John.
Well, Erica and Brent, synthetic marijuana is sold as incense at head shops, tobacco stores, and even convenience stores. 12 states already banned the so-called fake pot before the feds got involved, but Connecticut is not one of those states.
You know why? That's how we do it, spicy all day. Legal buzz, 100% legal.
Branded as Spice or K2.
Man, we sell it by the pounds a week.
Synthetic marijuana, sold and smoked as legal weed.
On a smoking wood smoke shop, man.
Advertised as the same high as regular pot.
Looks like their effects more like stimulants like cocaine and methamphetamine than marijuana. That seriousness of presentation.
Would you say it's much more dangerous than marijuana?
Absolutely.
Dr. Daniel IBRAHIM, toxicology director at St. Francis Hospital, says he's heard of synthetic smokers having seizures. Dr. IBRAHIM himself has treated 3 people in the last 6 months for bad buzzes from spice and the like. He says one patient's heart rate and blood pressure were dangerously high, and he was hallucinating.
He looked scared. He was seeing things. He looked like he was fighting things in the air.
And so the DEA used emergency powers to ban the synthetic marijuana for 1 year.
Hartford Hospital's chief toxicologist, Dr. Charles McKay, says the federal ban is on certain chemicals, such as JWH-15 and HU-210. The lab-generated compounds are used to lace or spike herbs, which are then disguised as incense.
Right now, it shouldn't be being sold.
Mostly sold online, toxicologists say you can also fill up on synthetic marijuana at many gas stations. We went to find out for ourselves.
Can you sell Spice or K2? Right there. Can I get one of those?
What I was handed was a packet called Jamaica Me Crazy. On the back, it claims to contain none of the DEA banned chemicals. What chemicals are present is unclear.
The manufacturers very quickly just substitute another analog. There are about 20 or 30 at least that are out there available, and so people will just substitute the ones that have been restricted.
Toxicologists say what's also suspicious is if it's supposed to be incense, why does the label say not for human consumption? Must be 18 to buy and legal in the USA.
If kids think that it's on the shelf and it's available on the internet, thus it's likely to be safe, that's really, truly untrue.
And the DEA says because of the way the stuff is labeled, it's clear what's inside is meant to be smoked or even swallowed as a drug. Although Connecticut hasn't outlawed synthetic marijuana, there are 2 bills pending in the state legislature to do just that. You can read more about fake pot in Bill Weir's article on the front page of tomorrow's Hartford.